Imagine waking up to the sound of thunder. But it's not the sky that's roaring. It's the ground. The earth trembles beneath your feet. Trees sway like blades of grass, and the air feels alive. Through the mist, a shadow moves. A creature 50 feet tall, eyes glowing like molten amber. You're not in your world anymore. You've crossed into the Cretaceous, where time forgot mercy. Humans were never meant to walk here. But what if we did? Could we survive among giants? Could we rule a world built for monsters? Or would we become just another story, buried beneath layers of ash and bone? The sun rises red, bleeding through volcanic clouds. The air is thick, heavy with oxygen. Every breath tastes electric. Ferns stretch taller than houses. Flowers bloom like living fire. Dragonflies as big as hawks drift through golden light. The world hums with life older than memory. Then a low rumble shakes the forest. The sound isn't thunder, it's movement. From the jungle, a herd of triceratops emerges. Massive, calm, armored in bone and destiny. They move like living fortresses, their breath steaming in the cool morning haze. You'd think nothing could touch them, until the ground behind them explodes into chaos. The king arrives, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. 40 feet of hunger and thunder, each step shaking the earth. Its roar splits the sky in half. Birds scatter like sparks from a fire. You freeze, heart pounding in your throat. In this world, you're not the apex. You're prey. But humans adapt. We build, we fight, we endure. Picture tribes of people hiding in mountain caves. Fire flickering against stone walls, eyes glowing with fear and defiance. Weapons carved from obsidian. Traps built from fallen trees. We hunt by moonlight, moving in silence. Avoiding rivers where giant crocodiles sleep beneath the black water. Nights are alive with distant roars. Every sound reminds you. Nature is the ruler here. Yet curiosity pushes us further. We study, we learn, we change. And one day we stop running. We stand. Now we hunt the hunters. Flaming spears cut through the dark. We track the monsters through jungle and storm. We learn their weakness, their rhythm, their hunger. We build high villages on cliffs of stone. Firelight flickers above a valley of predators. For the first time, man looks down at the beasts below and knows we can fight gods. But power always has a price. The dinosaurs ruled this planet for millions of years. We would be intruders in their perfect world. Our fire would scar the land. Our hunger would unbalance the chain of life. And as we rose, they would fall. Perhaps the meteor wasn't their only extinction. Perhaps it could have been us. But victory would never come easily. The earth itself was wild and cruel. Volcanoes tore open the ground without warning. Storms swallowed entire valleys in fire and ash. In this chaos, we would evolve. Faster, stronger, sharper. Humans built not for comfort, but for survival. 10,000 years later, a civilization rises, not of steel and glass, but bone and flame. Cities carved into mountainsides, temples guarded by the skeletons of fallen beasts. Tamed raptors hunt for us. Winged creatures carry messages across endless jungles. In the heart of it all stands a monument. A man carved in stone, his foot upon a T-Rex skull. reminder that even in the age of monsters, humanity finds a way to rise. We speak through fire. We write through symbols carved in bone. We tell stories under skies filled with meteors. But deep down, we know the end is coming. The first flash blinds the sky, brighter than 1,000 suns. The air turns still. Even the beasts fall silent. Then, the world ends. A shockwave screams across the horizon. Forests ignite. Oceans rise in fury. The ground splits open, and the age of giants turns to dust. In one instant, all life burns together. Humans and dinosaurs, side by side, beneath the falling sky. The meteor strikes, and the fire of creation becomes the fire of extinction. Okay, 66 million years later, we dig into the ground. We find their bones, the ghosts of our imagination, skulls of beasts that once ruled the world, teeth sharp enough to cut through time. And maybe somehow their memory still lives in us. A whisper in our blood, the fear of thunder, the fascination with monsters, the instinct to dominate it, to survive at any cost. It's like a story our DNA refuses to forget. A memory of a world we never lived, but somehow remember. If humans had lived in the age of dinosaurs, we might have survived. We might have ruled. But we would have paid for it with fire. Because power always carries a cost. And the earth never forgets its balance. We are the descendants of survivors, not of peace. And maybe that's why we still chase danger and call it progress. The dinosaurs were mirrors of ourselves. Beautiful, powerful, and doomed by their own nature. In the end, their story and ours are the same. A tale of creation and destruction. Time doesn't choose sides. It only watches. And somewhere, in another world, maybe humans and dinosaurs still walk together, beneath the same burning sky.